with another video. And I'm out of school. And it's Friday, so we don't have to.
So who was about boy before when he said that's his age?
Yeah, I was tripping for a second, like I'm tripping right now, like Emmy, I've been tripping right now, like Emmy, I've been tripping right now, like Emmy, Oh, okay, I've been tripping for real. Hold on, let me pause it. Introduce you to my sister. Ain't she ugly? I'm just playing. She just got a bald head, that's all. You see yourself, little girl. I don't think she know who that is on the camera.
Make sure we ain't got no chance to come back. That don't go down, bro.
Hold on.
That don't, he left with a minute and 6 seconds.
Not this.
Yeah, she just doing stuff today. She finna fall. Watch this.
Let her hit her mouth on that
She
window.
finna fall. Watch this. She finna fall. She finna fall. Whoop-de-doo. Look. I told you. I'm the truth, bruh. You gonna wander off. But I'm the truth. I told you she was finna fall. But anyways, let me pause it because I'm tripping now. Let's read a book today. We pick. Let's see. Let's see what book we should pick. Let's see what book we should pick. Let's see what book should we pick. We should pick The Lorax or In Our Garden. Which one, guys? You have to pick now. Should we do? How many people vote for this? How many people vote for In Our Garden? Any, many, money, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If you holler, let him go. Any, many, money, mo. Okay, we're reading this first. Y'all ready? Yeah, we're reading it first, okay? I'm sorry if y'all didn't want this. Somewhere where it's like not noisy. It's noisy down here as well. But we still finna find. Hello, let me turn this. Let me turn this down. It was all the way at 100. Wait, put that up some. Put it like at 20. There. Now you go. Wait, my book. So we're finna read. You know where to read that. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna read The Lorax. That wasn't the book, right? Okay. Anyways, it's called The Lorax. And I'm sure a lot of y'all read the story before. If y'all read the story before, comment down below. Or like the video. Do whatever y'all want. Y'all don't think I don't do none of that. But let's read. It says at the far end of town where the greco grass grows and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows, and no birds ever sing excepting old crows, is the street of the lifted Lorax. And deep in the greco grass, some people say if you look deep enough, you can still see today. But the Lorax once stood just as long as it could. Before somebody lifted the Lorax away, what was the Lorax and why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere? From the far end of town where the greco grass grows, the old Onceler still lives here. Ask him, he knows. You won't see the Onceler. Don't knock at his door. He stays in his larkum on top of his door. He lurks in his lurkum, cold under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of muffer moof. And on special dank midnights in August, he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks and tells how the Lorax was lifted and taken somewhere. He'll tell you, perhaps, if you're willing to pay. On the end of a road, he lets down a tin pail, and you have to toss in 15 cents, and the shell of a great snail. Of a great-great-grandfather snail. Then he hides what you have paid him away in his snub, his secret strange hole, and his gloveless glove. Then he pulls up the pail, makes a most careful count to see if you paid him the proper amount. Then he grunts, "I will call you by whisper my phone." And he shakes the table. For the secrets I tell are for your ears alone. Noah, what are you watching? Down slept the whisper my phone to your ear. And the old monstrous whispers are not very clear, since they have to come down through snarkly holes. And he sounds as if he had smallish beads up his nose. Now I tell you, he says with his teeth sounding gray, how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started way back, such a long time back. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean. And the song of the swans rang out of space. One morning, I came to this glorious place, and I first saw the trees, the truffler trees, the bright colored tufts of the truffler trees, mile after mile in the fresh morning breeze. And under the trees, I saw brown barbaloots frisking about in their barbaloot suits as they played in the shade and ate truffle fruits. From the ripulous pond came the comfortable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around. One slow wagon. But those truffle trees, all my life I've been searching for those trees, such as these. The touch of their tufts was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of fresh butterfly milk. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart. I knew just what I'd do. I unloaded my cart. In no time at all, I had built a small shop. Then I chopped down a truffle tree with one chop. And with great skillful skill, and with great speedy speed, I took the soft tuft and I knit it up the knee. Oh! The instant I finished, I heard a gazop. I looked. I saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I chopped down. It was sort of a man. describe him. Nah, that's hard. I don't know if I can. He was shortish and oldish and brownish and marshy, and he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy. That was sharpish and bossy. Oh! Mister, he said with a dusty sneeze, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees that have no tongues. I speak for the trees. And I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs. He was very upset as he shouted and puffed. What's that thing you made out of truffle or tuft? Look, Lorax, I said, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a need. It's a need. I find something that all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses. Yes, far beyond that. You can use it for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, or curtains or covers for bicycle seats. Lorax said, Sir, you are crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy that fool thing. As he laughed. But the very next minute, I proved he was wrong. For just at that minute, a chap came along. And he thought that the need I knitted was great. He happily bought it for $3.98. I laughed at the Lorax. You poor stupid guy. You never can tell what some people will buy. Repeat, cried the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I'm busy, I told him. Shut up, if you please. I rushed across the room, and in no time at all, built a radio phone. I put in a quick call, called all my brothers and uncles and aunts, and I said, listen here, here's a wonderful chance for the whole Wandsworth family to get mighty rich. Get over here fast, take the road to North Niche, turn left at Wee Wake and Shark right at South Stitch. Okay guys, it's on 12 minutes, and I have to like stop and get off, but I have another video, so just go to the next video, okay? Thank you, bye.